Welcome to Andy's Entertainment Corner. G'day everyone and welcome to my movie review of The Predator. This movie review is later than I wanted to actually do. I actually wanted to do this on Saturday, but I ran out of time. This is another catch-up movie, and like I mentioned in the previous movie, which was Venom, that on Saturday we'll be doing movies which are didn't see the cinema last year, and this is The Predator, which is one of them. The plot of the film is when a young boy accidentally triggers the universe most lethal hunters return to Earth, a new ragtag of crew of ex-soldiers, and the scientists can prevent the end of the human race. Directed by Shane Black, of course, and writers are Fred Deckard, Shane Black, and Jim Thomas. Like previous reviews, we'll talk about likes, disappointments, and dislikes. Well, first of all, let's start with the likes. Well, I found this movie was actually quite action-packed. You know, when the action happened, it was quite solid and it's quite bloody. You know, what a nice, good, gory death scene. And I found most of the time was the most bloody I've seen in all the prison movies. Rather graphic in parts as well. You know, people exploding in a bloody mess, or people get chopped in half, and them get ripped, get cut off, and the death count is quite high in this as well. We see all the ex-soldiers get killed off one by one, and one of the big moments of the film is the lab scene where they capture the classic Predator, who is the fugitive of the movie, and he's tied down on a table, and I think they were gonna study him, but he wakes up and he goes berserk in the lab, killing people left and right, scientists and biologists and whatever people who were in there. Eventually escapes, and the opening was quite solid as well with the two spaceships, the super predator chasing the fugitive predator. It fires at the ship, and the fugitive escapes by opening like some type of portal or wormhole or whatever you're caught, and that leads him to Earth. Cause he crashes in the jungle of Mexico, where Queen McKenna, he's got a mission to take out a particular person. I don't even think these people are even mentioned in the film. Queen McKinnon and his three men, face the predator, who Queen McKinnon is the only one who survived after the attack of the predator. Like I mentioned, got the gory death, and that guy got killed up in nice gory deaths as well. And he took the helmet and picked off the predator armor from the ship when he discovered it, to take it as evidence to came back to his hometown, to where he lived. Cause when he's talking to the army people who were talking to, they thought he killed his man, and he gets put into a bucket with three other a group of other ex-soldiers. That's when it comes to the disappointment of the film, really. The story is quite lowbrow, and the directing and couldn't be a lot better, but not the worst I've seen. Apart from Boyd Holbrook and Oliver Moon, I thought most of the other characters were quite average in general, and they did the job in the film, like ex-soldiers, and what you mentioned, they killed by one, but most of the jokes from them were just flat, and it was not even funny. And our film, second antagonist on Drago, he was quite average as well. I don't know what his real motive was, to recapture the predator or kill it, or basically after Casey Braddock because she took something from the lab. It's just, each part of the film was quite average. Yes, the script at times was quite flat as well, and couldn't be a lot better. The main child actors, Jacob Tremblay, it wasn't bad. It was quite good for a child actor, but I've seen better. He's the son of, Quentin McKinnon, and he's the reason why the Predator's come. And these particular Predator dogs, that was by my biggest disappointment. They come and they show up. One of the dogs gets killed, more or less shot away, and the other one gets shot in the head, and it turns into all retarded, and more become part of the crew. I thought it was pretty silly, that. The Killer Predator was pretty cool as well. He has a lot of nice kills, and same with the normal Predator has some nice kills as well. Disappointments, hardly nothing at all. Dislikes, I meant to say, not to say non-disappointments, not much at all, really. When it comes to verdict, there was good kills throughout the film. It was bloody, and the action scenes are good. We got the intro of the film in the jungle, and then the lab scene, and then again the classic Predator in the school, and then with the main super Predator comes and kills the classic Predator, and he more comes to prepare for the rest of the film. And he's got a lot of good kills as well. The directing was average, the story was average, and the screenplay was average. Apart from Boyd Holbrook and Quentin Munn, the rest of the cast was they did the job well, and they could have done a lot better, but particularly Thomas Jane, Buxley, he was, miscast. Or maybe he should play with another one of the guys. Not the guy who got the Tourette's, I thought. They could have gave another actor for him. Not knocking, people with Tourette's, but I just thought, why him? He's a much better actor than that. And our film, the second antagonist, Will Tega, and he was, could have been a lot better. He's really no motive of the film. At first, he wants to, Casey to come to the lab to say he can show everything and discuss things with her and show her, things they collected and show him that there was this alien they captured and the rest, but when she took something from the lab and escaped from the lab, she's more been hunted by his men, and we find that they wanted to kill her one time until Quinn and the ex-Marines come along and save her. They were gonna kill her, and that was Drago actually, that some type of agent. That's what I'm saying. He was, even though had not much of a motive thing, I thought he was part of the wickedest part of the film. So Gore and the two Predators and the good action scene and a couple of good actors, and the rest was average. When it comes to my final review for the Predator, I give the Predator a 7 out of 10. Thank you for checking out my movie review of the Predator. If you like what you see, give me a like, and also if you've seen this movie, I'd like to hear your thoughts in the comments. And if you're new to my channel, great. Join the family and subscribe to my channel.